Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Friday, April 16, 2021. I am Siobhan Walwyn. Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley, expressed gratitude to the people of Nevis for their donation to the St. Vincent and the Grenadines relief effort put on by the Nevis Disaster Management Department.
And I believe that this gesture by the people of Nevis is demonstrative that we are our brother's keeper and we are our sister's helper and we are one Caribbean. And whenever anyone in the Caribbean suffers, all of us suffer. We are in this island committed to regionalism. We are committed to the other islands in the region and the peoples of the region. And we are, of course, a Caribbean civilization, and we have to look out for each other. And so my heart is glad today to see the outpouring, the generosity of the people of Nevis. The philanthropy that we see here, I think, is demonstrative of a caring people. We all know that the people of Nevis are caring people, and I believe this is being demonstrated today. To the Vincentians who call Nevis home, many of whom serve in our police forces and our security forces, I want them to know that they remain in our prayers, that their families remain in our prayers, and that we as a government and as a people shall do all that we can to support them in this their hour of need and their time of crisis.
The director of the Nevis Disaster Management Department, Brian Dyer, also expressed thanks to those who donated and noted that persons can still assist as the deadline for donation is Monday, April 19, 2021 at 12 p.m.
We will continue up until Monday 19th at 12 noon, where we cut off and cease the collection operations and then begin the packing of the container. The container will be shipped on Tuesday, so the individuals in St. Vincent can benefit from our donation on Wednesday or Thursday next week. We are collecting water of any size. We have hygiene supplies and dry foods. This is in need based on the official list that were published by the St. Vincent authorities. We want to ensure that we stick to the list. Unfortunately, we can't take individual packages as per the instructions of the St. Vincent authorities. So we ask persons to give generously and ensure that they abide by the rules and regulations that has been established.
Items should be dropped off at the Nevis Disaster Management Department in Long Point.
I must at this junction commend the hard-working staff of the Ministry of Tourism for their creativity and ingenuity in putting together this calendar of events. We urge every resident of Nevis and of St. Kitts to engage in and give robust support to our local tourism enterprises and activities. Projections are that it could take at least 2 years for the tourism industry to return to pre-COVID levels. Until then, it is imperative that we fully embrace and promote the development of domestic tourism and take advantage of the vast potential of our own local market on both sides of the channel, especially right here on Nevis. Domestic tourism is indeed the lifeline for our economic survival in the face of unprecedented challenges.
Premier of Nevis and Minister of Tourism, the Honourable Mark Brantley, commending the staff at the Ministry of Tourism for their creativity in the proposed calendar of events for the hosting of Exposition Nevis 2021. The Premier gave these remarks while delivering the address to officially mark the start of the month of celebrations. The 2021 hosting of what is dubbed the Caribbean's greatest summer lime, Nevis Culturama Festival, will begin on Tuesday, July 27, 2021. Executive Director of the Nevis Culturama Secretariat, Antonio Abonati Liburd, spoke about one of the activities, which is an enhanced version of the annual food fair. Liburd noted that the annual food fair will be held at adjoining venues on Tuesday, August 3, 2021, beginning at 10 a.m.
We'll be having emancipation celebration. It would be an all-day fair. We'll be utilizing the cultural complex and the cultural village. We'll have vendors set up to sell local foods. We'll have cultural performances from the masquerades, the clowns, whoever. All of the folklore groups on Nevis, the Sweet Lemon, the Japanese Girls. We'll have folk music, string band, big drum. We'll have the electronic band, so you'll get a chance to hear the Core, the Odyssey, and whoever other bands are active at that time. You'll also get a chance to hear the steel bands and our local DJs. So it's going to be an all-day affair, but we have to have it in a controlled environment and so we are moving to the cultural village and the cultural complex, so persons can move from between both venues and get a taste of that all the activity that we'll be having.
Due to COVID-19 restrictions, Culturama 47 has been curtailed to 8 days, starting from Tuesday, July 27th to Tuesday, August 3rd, 2021. Still to come, Ministry of Tourism to host important meeting for taxi operators and tour guides. The details after this break.
One Nevis, I couldn't rest. I have to get this thing off my chest. I am King Astro, 4 times Culturama Calypso Monarch, and back-to-back St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Calypso Monarch. And I took the COVID vaccine because I want to do my part in the fight against COVID-19. I am feeling a sense of peace in my mind. My body is feeling great. So I'm encouraging you all to go out and vaccinate and help us fight this monster, COVID-19. I said, don't wait, vaccinate.
For more information or to get vaccinated, visit your nearest health center. This message was brought to you by the Department of Public Health, Nevis.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Tourism will be hosting an important meeting for tourism transportation operators, water and land-based, tour guides, and tour operators on the island of Nevis. The meeting will take place on Tuesday, April 20th at the Nevis Performing Arts Center, beginning at 4 p.m. Participants are asked to arrive at 3:45 p.m. to clear all COVID-19 protocols. Important matters pertaining to tourism transport and tour guiding will be discussed. For further assistance or inquiry, kindly contact the Ministry of Tourism on 469-5521, extension 6444 or 6442. In celebration of its 2021 Tourism Awareness Month of activities, the Ministry of Tourism, Nevis, will be hosting a 2-day tourism small business workshop under the theme Fostering Domestic Tourism. The workshop will take place on Tuesday, May 11th and Wednesday, May 12th at the St. Paul's Anglican Church Hall, beginning at 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Learn more about the tourism industry, setting up a business, types of businesses, sales and marketing, sourcing finance, customer service and other practical guidance to realize a successful tourism business. Each attendee must complete a registration form. The deadline for registration is Tuesday, May 4th, 2021. Interested participants can register online via the link on your screen or collect a registration form at the Ministry of Tourism, Social Security Building. For further assistance, kindly contact the Ministry of Tourism on 469-5521, extension 6444 or 6442. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Siobhan Walwyn. Thank you for viewing and have a great weekend.